Welcome back to another edition of the Hockey Nation Live Show. This is your host, your coach, Coach Frenchy, back in the house tonight. Again, we have a lot of um, show, honestly, because it's the beginning of the season. It's going to start tomorrow. We have a lot of breaking news around the league. We try to bring you everything on the recording for you guys, but also we have more things going on our Facebook page. So I invite you to don't forget to subscribe to our Facebook page under the Hockey Nation Live Show. And of course, you can watch all the video we produce under the YouTube channel. And of course, it's always going to be under Hockey Nation Live Show. Thanks again to be here with us tonight. And let's start about the first breaking news in the NHL. It's coming again for the Chicago Blackhawks. They extend the extension of a 2 years contract to the young man head coach, one of the youngest head coach in the NHL, Jeremy Colliton, signed a new deal of 2 years with the Chicago Blackhawks. We don't have no disclosure about the contract. Only thing we know from Stan Bowman is Jeremy is going to have an extra 2 more years on his contract. So a good deal for Jeremy. Congrats again. And Chicago is going to get a little bit more consistency. The only thing behind this is a very difficult year for the Chicago Blackhawks with all the injury they got the last couple of weeks. So we wish the best for Chicago and also for the head coach, Jeremy Colliton. The next breaking news is coming today. It's happening around 12 p.m. Every day at 12 p.m. They have, some team can claim some players on the waiver list, and we know this year is a difference. They have a lot of players, was over 100 players for the last couple of days on the waiver list, and finally 4 of them was claims. Carolina got the goaltender Anton Forsberg from the Edmonton Oilers. San Jose claims Rudolph Boucher from the Ottawa Senator. New Jersey Devils claim goaltender Eric Comrie from the Winnipeg Jets. And finally, Nashville claims the defenseman Luka Spisa from the Winnipeg Jets also. So Winnipeg Jets lost 2 players today. And another news happening also around 12 is the New York Islanders put Leo Komarov on the waiver list, and I think that situation is about, of course, the salary cap. So it will be very interesting about what the Islanders do. Tampa Bay Lightning did miracle. Congrats to the general manager Julien Brisebois. They are right now under $8,000 under the salary cap. So I don't know what's going on with him, but he find always a way to do something different and special and make that team always better and better. The next breaking news is just a couple of roster for different team announced on Twitter account or different ways or their website. And of course, the Philadelphia Flyers mentioned their roster for next year. One of the power team, I believe, and for the upcoming season. Most of all the players from last season, they are back with the team for the upcoming season. So a really good team. The only thing I would say maybe the defenseman Mats Niskanen retired as a hockey professional player a couple of weeks ago. And of course, they have to, we have to always remember they have one maybe the future best goaltender in NHL, Carter Hart. And I think he can carry on this team all the way, go far this year for the upcoming season. So pretty sure Alain Vigneault is very happy about his roster for the upcoming season. The next breaking news is coming for the statement from the National Hockey League on the COVID-19 testing result. The only thing I would say to you about what he said on this, they are a total already the 27 player was testing positive so far for the COVID-19. On the 27 players, they have 9 different team was touched by that positive testing from COVID. But the biggest news is coming from the Dallas Star. 17 or the 27 was directly from the Dallas Star. So the good news behind this is that everybody look like they are healthy. And they are just like a mild symptom, maybe something like that. So I think it is good good news for everybody. We want to be sure everybody will be healthy for the upcoming season. The next breaking news is this is a sadness one over there. Evander Kane is declared bankruptcy, Chapter 7 today. We heard like trend number $26 million to $30 million bankruptcy. Um, it's a sad, some athletes make a ton of money and they struggle with their money, everything like that. And I'm not here to judge what Evander Kane does or he did wrong or he's the bad. It's not about me to tell you what. But the only thing I would say, sometimes when maybe you have a problem gambling, that's something they mentioned this today um, during the I think it was on Sportnet today. I don't know. It was not sure. I think referral on TSN maybe. So we wish the best for Evander Kane. Some talking maybe not play upcoming season, but we heard from the head coach said now he's going to be back. So another story to follow up, and we wish the best for Evander Kane. The next in this what Montreal, buddy, because they are my team. Everybody love hockey. You have a fun team you love, and that Montreal always been the fans, and I was born, and I'm excited about that team. I'll be honest with you. They have a lot of great players over there. Good lineup, good roster. Claude Julien should be really happy about that situation with the Montreal Canadiens for the upcoming season. Of course, they expect to make the playoff. That was something I'm going to give to you my prediction of the trophies and the winner of the Stanley Cup is coming for the next video, and you're going to find and see what I find the winner of the Stanley Cup upcoming season. So anyway, Montreal Canadiens have a great team, a lot of new players on the roster, and I think they're going to be strong for the upcoming season. The next breaking news is a trade between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Ottawa Senators. Honestly, Ottawa Senators sent a defenseman Maxime Lajoie to the Carolina Hurricane, and in return, Ottawa got Clark Bishop from the Hurricane. So he's not a minor and not a major, just not a minor too, but it's a good trade. I think both of them not struggled, but they not go nowhere with their respective team right now. So I think maybe a changing or a new chapter for them. Maybe that will helping them to make the lineup. But we'll see what happening with Maxime Lajoie. The next breaking news it's coming from the Vancouver Canucks. They signed today the PTO Travis Hamonic, a 1-year contract at $1.25 million. We know he played last season with the Calgary Flames a couple of years before he was traded prior by the New York Islanders, and did not play during the COVID during the when the NHL returned for the playoff. Decided to stay home. But now he's with the Vancouver Canucks for the upcoming season. It's a good additional player defense for them. He's a house, play physical on the defensive side, play house and front the net. So it's good the Canucks to have him after they lost a couple of players. Most Tanev, he won now for the Calgary Flames. So a couple of new players came from the Flyers, from the Flames to the Canucks, and the Canucks to the Flames. So it will be very interesting what this rivalry is going to happening in the North Division between both teams. The next breaking news is coming for the Minnesota Wild. Signed today Marcus Foligno for a deal of 3 years. Foligno was drafted in 2009 by the Buffalo Sabres, a 6'3", 228 left winger. He was a 104 overall pick. He got a new contract of 3 years, $9.3 million. Of course, an AAV of $3.1 million. Marcus last year with the Wild played 59 games. He have 11 goals, 14 assists, 25 points, plus 8, a TOI of 1435. The 29 years old, since he played in NHL for almost 11 years now, play over 565 games, 75 goals, 108 assists for a total of 183 points. We have a -8 and also a TOI of 1349. he's always going to consider like a bottom six, more third line. But we know he have a specific role inside that team, first of all. And, he's not a scorer of about 25 goals, 30 goals, 25, 20. But he's more the one that play physical, play well on the defensive side. And he's therefore, he play a specific role. So it's a good additional player for the Wild to keep him around. And I think 3.1 is a good deal for two part with the COVID situation. I always call them again COVID contract. And I think Marcus, he have a little bit more now shaker about his life now to stay with the Wild for the next couple of years at $9.3 million. So honestly, this is all about what's going on around the league. But before we leave, we always invite you to don't forget to subscribe to our Facebook page under Hockey Nation Live Show, and of course the same things for the YouTube channel where you're watching all our video over there. We invite you to subscribe. We also invite you to leave our comments. Tell us about what you love, what you're excited about the upcoming season, and NHL start tomorrow, January 13, 2021, with a couple of games in NHL. So thanks again for watching us. This is Coach Frenchy directly from the Hockey Nation Live Show. We look forward to see you next time. Have a great one.